So we're here today to introduce the AdamTech ES series of high voltage, high current connectors. These connectors are suitable for many different applications, anything from battery management systems, energy storage systems, right the way through to electric vehicles, rail and industrial machinery. Because of the many environments that they're used in, the IP rating becomes very important. Some of these environments are quite harsh, where there may be liquids, dust, ingress. So these connectors being IP65 when unmated means that they're completely protected against dust, ingress and water spray. However, when the connectors are mated, due to the design of the connectors and the gaskets, they become IP67, which means they're therefore, again, completely protected against dust ingress and can technically be submerged underwater up to 1 meter. The specs of the connectors in the current range is 1000 volts DC rated at 90 amps. And we also have 1500 volts DC rated at 350 amps. And we are looking to expand that range in the future to possibly higher voltage and current ratings. So in these challenging applications, customers are typically looking for secure, reliable connections, much like any others, but they have maybe some additional things to consider because of the high voltage and high current nature. So therefore things like flammability and temperature range of the connectors will come into play. Some of the applications these connectors would be used in, as we mentioned before, would be EV or possibly railway transportation, and especially in these areas where human life could potentially be at risk if there was a fire, the UL 94V-0 becomes very important. This basically means that the material is self-extinguishing, so if there is any fire, then it must extinguish itself within 5 seconds and also not drip, which can potentially spread the fire risk to other areas of the location. So it's kind of self-containing any risk of the fire. So these connectors are very often terminated in the field, so they need to be terminated without special tooling. And have a variety of different termination options. The AdamTech ES series has the standard crimp terminal, but we also have busbar terminals, threaded hole terminal and through hole connection options, all of which use standard field tools which a typical installation engineer would carry with them in their toolbox or a vehicle. So we're very happy to partner with Powell Electronics. We've had a long relationship with Powell, which we're looking to expand, particularly in the European market. So if you have any questions or any requirements for these AdamTech ES connectors, contact the Powell team or send an inquiry through powell.com.